Hi everyone, I am Claire Jovita Diaz from BSED English 1B, your reporter for today, together with Miss Haina Dagit, and our assigned topic is Unit 4, the Lesson 2, Components of Effective Teaching and Learning. According to Navarro et al., teaching is an activity is not really new to the education of students as they have been exposed to it since they first enrolled. Teaching and learning are two aspects of the process called education. Learning is the expected ends of teaching in school setting. Hence, teaching has always been directed at learning. It means teaching is the process of imparting knowledge and skills to students, while learning is the process of acquiring that knowledge and skills. Teaching is not just about presenting information to students, but also about facilitating their understanding, guiding their thinking, and promoting their engagement with the material. It is through effective teaching that students are able to learn and develop their cognitive abilities, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. Teaching and learning are interconnected aspects of the education's process, with teaching being directed at facilitating learning. Aquino 1974 identified the 6 important elements or factors of teaching and learning process, such as teacher, learner, classroom, curriculum, materials of instruction, and administration. The number 1 is the teacher. An effective teacher is one who has honed his skills in art of teaching. He demonstrates in the use of language, adapts varied teaching strategies, recognizes changes, applies innovations, revises techniques, optimum results, and allow himself to be guided by acknowledged principles and theories of education. An effective teacher is one who continuously refines their craft by mastering the art of teaching. They are adept at utilizing language effectively to communicate complex ideas in a way that is easily understood by their students. Additionally, they employ a variety of teaching strategies to cater to different learning styles and abilities in the classroom. A teacher can be also effective if he has mastery of the subject matter, in which case he must be an authority on the subject he is teaching. Next is the personal qualities of an effective teacher. Number 1, pleasing personal appearance, manner, courtesy, pleasant voice. Number 2, intelligence, emotional stability, and self-control. Number 3, sympathy, kindness, helpfulness, patience. Number 4, integrity, trustworthiness, honesty, loyalty. Number 5, flexibility, creativity, resourcefulness. Number 6, sociability, friendliness, cooperativeness. Number 7, fairness, impartiality, tolerance, and number 8, sense of humor and carefulness. Next is rules of teachers in classroom. Number 1, manager. The teacher is responsible for effective management of his class from start to the end of class. The teacher carries throughout the day systematic activities to develop the learner's cognitive, psychomotor, and affective aspects of the teaching and learning process. Number 2, counselor. Every teacher is a guidance counselor. He acts as a counselor to his learner, especially when the learners are beset by problems. Number 3, motivator. Encouraging and motivating learners to study well and behave properly in and outside the classroom, an enormous task. Number 4, leader. A leader directs, coaches, support, and delegates depending the needs of the situation. A teacher always assumes the position of a leader and he has credible in this regard. Number 5, model. A teacher is an exemplar. He serves as a model to his learner. As a model, the teacher must look his best all the time, master his lessons, show his interest in the learner's welfare, show good behavior, and etc. Number 6 is public relations specialist. The teacher who has good public relations will always make a name for his school. Number 7, parent surrogate. The teacher are parents of the learners. In school, the teachers take over the role of parents, attending to the needs of the learners and offering them the comfort away from home. Number 8, facilitator. The teacher is the facilitator of learning. The teacher prepares guidelines which will serve as the focus of discussion and activities. Last, number 9, instructor. The main function of the teacher is instruction. To effectively carry out the aspect of teaching, the pre-service education of the teachers must be more than adequate to prepare them for a job involving varied responsibilities. Next, number 2 is the learner. The learner is the subject of the teaching-learning process. Without him, the education system will not exist. The learner is at the center of the teaching and learning process. Their engagement, motivation, and understanding are key factors in the success of education. The learners have two classifications, the pupil and students. When we say pupil, it is applied to a child in the elementary level. The students is applied to one attending an educational institution above the elementary level. Next is to understand the child, the teacher must know the following. A. The child as a biological organism with needs, abilities, and goals. Understanding the child as a biological organism involves recognizing their physical development, health, and basic needs such as food, shelter, and safety. It is also involved understanding their cognitive abilities, emotional development, and individual goals and motivation. Letter B, the social and psychological environment. The social and psychological environment of the child includes their family, peers, school, and community. It is important for the teachers to understand the relationship and dynamic within these environments, as they can have a significant impact on the child's behavior, emotions, and learning. Letter C, the cultural forces of which he has a part. Every child is a part of cultural context that shapes their beliefs, values, and behaviors. Teachers must be aware of the cultural background of their students and how it is influenced their perspectives, communication styles, and learning process. By understanding the cultural forces at play, teachers can create a more inclusive and supportive learning environment for all students. Next is Lesson 3, the classroom. The classroom is a place where formal learning occurs. This could be a standard classroom with a standard measurement or outdoor space where both teacher and learners are interacting. The classroom, whether traditional or non-traditional, is the physical or virtual place where this interaction takes place. It is where knowledge is shared, skills are developed, and growth occurs. The classroom provides structures, resources, and opportunities for exploration and discovery. Ultimately, the learner's experience in classroom shapes their learning journey and contributes to their overall development. Next is a good classroom is conducive to the teaching-learning process because of the following. A. Its activities are well organized. Well-organized activities in classroom help in creating a structured and efficient learning environment. When activities are planned and executed in a systematic manner, it becomes easier for both the teachers and the students to focus on the lessons at hand. This organization can help in maximizing the time available for learning and minimizing distraction. Letter B, there is mutual sharing of responsibility in establishing and maintaining a state of order and democratic living. Mutual sharing of the responsibility in establishing and maintaining a state of order and democratic living fosters a sense of community and cooperation among students. When students are involved in decision-making processes and are given responsibilities within the classroom, they develop a sense of ownership and accountability. This can lead to a more harmonious and respectful learning environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Letter C is pleasant and hygienic conditions in a classroom are essential for creating a conducive learning environment. A clean and well-maintained classroom can help in promoting a good health and well-being among the students and teachers. It can also contribute to a positive atmosphere that enhances focus and concentration. Additionally, a pleasant environment can help in reducing stress and creating a sense of comfort and safety for everyone in the classroom. Next is the classroom environment encompasses 4 factors. Number 1 is physical environment. Physical environment, this includes the location, size, shape, construction of the classroom itself. Number 2 is intellectual climate. This refers to the patterns of behavior, the interaction patterns, qualities of interaction, and attributes that help the learners think clearly, critically, and creativity. Number 3 is social climate. There are 3 types of social climate existing in the classroom. A is autocratic climate. The autocratic climate means the teachers make all the important decisions, directs all the activities, and evaluates the learner's progress in the terms of arbitrary standards. Letter B, laissez-faire climate. In this climate, the human relationships are in terms of co-action rather than interaction. There is a little emphasized in group living. Letter C, democratic climate. The role of the teacher in this kind of climate is neither that of dictator nor of an interested spectator, but that of a mature person responsible for guiding the performance of the children as they work out goals, plan activities, and evaluate achievement. Number 4, emotional climate. To foster the right kind of emotional climate, the teacher must see that the personality needs of the learner are met in the classroom. And that's all for my part. Thank you for listening and good day.